into the newsroom after a triple shooting in Miramar over the weekend.
Police have confirmed today that a woman was killed after those shots were fired at a Lamborghini SUV driving through the neighborhood. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live at that scene.
And Roy, I know you have the very latest on this investigation, so fill us in.
And sadly, that woman who lost her life, we've learned, is just 21 years old. But some pretty terrifying moments for residents who live here in this community. They tell me that they heard those shots fired over the weekend. They come outside of their homes to see an SUV absolutely riddled with bullets. It's all happening right in front of the home that you're looking at right here. And we just obtained surveillance video that captured what exactly happened. Take a look at this. New home surveillance video capturing the moments that a Lamborghini SUV pulls up to a stop sign when another car pulls up beside it. Police say shots are fired and that SUV comes to a crashing stop in the driveway of a home. This all happened early Sunday morning near the intersection of Southwest 27th Court and Sunshine Boulevard. Miramar police said that their officers responded to the area following a shot spotter alert. When officers arrived, they discovered inside of that fluorescent green SUV were 3 people shot, 2 men and a woman who were rushed to the hospital in critical condition. But again, we've learned the woman, identified as 21-year-old Brianna Johnson, sadly died from her injuries. Johnson, we've learned, was a social media influencer who went by the handle Dream Doll Bree. The residents we spoke with described the terrifying moments that those shots rang out. Take a listen.
Me and my family supposedly heard what sounded like gunshots around like 5-something, 6 in the morning, something like that. I don't no longer live here with my parents, so it definitely is a little worrisome to know that they're going to be here by themselves and then this stuff is happening around them, especially my grandma, older age. She's always outside. You know, stray bullets can catch anybody. It's not something good to think about.
And right now we are working to get the names of the other 2 victims involved. As soon as we get that information, we'll be sure to let you know. As for what led up to the shooting and who pulled the trigger, well, that now all part of this investigation.
Was targeted in a brutal ambush shooting outside a Miramar shopping strip while riding in a Lamborghini, leaving 1 man dead and 2 others wounded. It unfolded late at night when the TikTok creator and his companions parked their luxury SUV near a Dunkin' shop. Masked gunmen waited in hidden vehicles nearby, planning to rob the group of expensive jewelry and valuables. As soon as they opened the car doors, suspects rushed out and fired multiple rounds straight at the vehicle. One passenger, Kevin Flynn, suffered fatal gunshot wounds on the spot. The influencer and a second woman were struck by bullets but managed to drive away to seek emergency hospital care. Multiple neighborhood and store cameras captured every second of the pre-planned ambush, giving detectives critical visual evidence. Miramar PD swept the crime scene for bullet casings but found no suspects at the spot. Investigators believe the attack was a robbery gone deadly, not a personal dispute. A cash reward is now offered for any witness footage or tips to track down the armed fugitives. This violent ambush serves as a stark warning for anyone driving high-end vehicles late at night. Do you think cities need extra overnight patrols near busy regions?
A second person has died in a Miramar triple shooting that happened over the 4th of July holiday. Tonight, the family of the 2 victims speaking out for the first time about their devastating loss and who these individuals really were. CBS News Miami's Joan Murray is your reporter live in Pompano Beach at Blanche Ely High School, where the 2 victims had quite a legacy. Joan?
Yeah, they were very well known here at Blanche Ely High School. The 2 were more like brother and sister. They attended the school and graduated in 2023. They spent all their time together and they spent their last moments together.
It's hard to navigate.
Saying a final goodbye to his son was something Arthur Johnson never imagined.
They didn't deserve this.
That's his son, AJ, with his niece, Brianna, during their final year in high school, when AJ was named Mr. Senior and Brianna crowned Miss Blanche Ely.
I raised those kids. They weren't no troublemakers that set the record straight. My son had no type of gang affiliation.
Okay.
Early Sunday, AJ, Brianna Johnson, and another friend, he said, were dropping someone off in Miramar when the unthinkable happened. In this surveillance, you see a white sedan pull up next to their rented green Lamborghini, and a shooter starts firing. Brianna was killed. AJ died of his injuries Tuesday.
Thank you.
Brianna Johnson had gained a following as a social media influencer with hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok and Instagram. His father says AJ was an entrepreneur building a clothing line.
Do you have any clue on
how they found themselves next to that other car.
I can say that wasn't a robbery attempt.